other staff here tonight, correct? I'm not
Correct.
missing anyone. With that, we are now up to public comments. In regards to public comments, please limit comments to 2 minutes. Please approach the microphone, sign in, and state your name and address for the record after being acknowledged by the council president. Speakers will be limited to 2 minutes to deliver their comments. Those speaking are asked to conduct themselves in a respectful manner as they deliver their comments. Audience members are asked to refrain from reacting to comments. The City Council will not respond directly to comments in this venue or take immediate action in response to them. With that, we will open the floor for public comment.
Good evening, council members. My name is Matt Sennett. My address is 2519 Stony Creek Drive here in Owatonna. I'm representing myself, my wife, my 4 kids this evening, along with multiple other people in the neighborhood there called Country View neighborhood or North Country neighborhood, by a couple different names. Reason for me being here this evening is, well, first I'll share a little bit about myself. I've lived in Owatonna for 10 years. I'm a Boy Scout leader here in town, also a Cub Scout leader. I brought my boys through there, currently still bringing them through the program. I'm a senior member in the Civil Air Patrol, Owatonna Composite Squadron, and I volunteer on many different organizations here in town, at many different organizations, JA, Big Brothers Big Sisters, United Way. Also have served 6-year term on a local private school advisory board here in town. So I'm invested in Owatonna. We love it here. We love to raise our family here, and we have no plans on leaving the town. I also have a bachelor's degree and a master's degree in safety from a university back in Missouri, which is where I'm from. The reason I share all these things with you is because I want to make sure that everybody here knows that I know a thing or two about safety. I know a thing or two about children, youth protection, and social responsibility. And so you can imagine my surprise when I came to know about the East Side Corridor project and taking a city street, which is mapped right here on this official document from 2004. It's actually the 2005 to 2025 plan, which has our neighborhood there in Country View. And it shows our city street, which was meant to be a secondary means of egress and entrance to our neighborhood, plotted between Dane and Rose Street. That road intersects, or actually runs parallel to my backyard and the backyard of over 20 different homes in our subdivision of 150 homes. Many different children playing in the backyard, including my 4 children, many other young children there. And so that's why it's such a surprise to me in 2022 to come out with this plan right here, which shows an upgrading of that nice city street between Dane and Rose that we were all promised when that neighborhood was developed out there. And we're now supersizing that to a county highway. 45, 55 miles an hour in our backyards, putting our children in danger. It's hard not to get emotional about this right here because I'm invested in Owatonna and I'm invested in our youth. Not only is our road being hijacked and not built as a city street like we've been waiting for over 20 years, it's being upgraded to a highway, a high-speed highway, and, may I mention, a truck route. I am pleading with the city and with the county commissioners to please reconsider this plan. It's already been tried twice before and found not feasible, dangerous. In fact, MnDOT has even recommended 34th Avenue, which is only a half mile down the road further east. If we built on 34th, it allowed development along that corridor right there and allow Owatonna to grow in that direction, which we need so badly. No gas stations, no supermarkets on that side of town. I'm going to keep this at 2 minutes as best I can, and so I'm going to finish up here. I would just say that if this is about money, I don't think we're at a Chicago level of traffic yet, and if it's a matter of just waiting another year or two until we can get the funds to do this properly on 34th and allow for some growth out that way, I think we should do it. I got a son that's getting ready to drive. It'd be easy to go down to the corner and buy that car that's listed on the street for $500 to $1,000. It's cheap, it suits a purpose, it's a solution, but it's not the right one. It's not the right one long-term for my son. It's not the one long-term for safety and sustainability. This street's just like that. Please don't leave us hanging out to dry on this one, ladies and gentlemen. Pleading with you on this. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Anyone else wish to speak? Seeing no one, we will go to council, and first up tonight is Mr. Voss.
Nothing to add tonight?
Mr. Dotson.
Enjoy the fair.
Mr. Burbank.
Echo that. Nothing further.
Mr. Bulkey.
Nothing further.
Mr. Mayor.
Received a letter from the League of Minnesota Cities. Here's